This is perhaps the most important part of the competition for not only the contestants, but also for the judges. A lot of pressure is on right now. The performances tonight will determine who stays for the competition next week. You've seen them perform the last 3 weeks. We missed you, by the way. Welcome back. You've seen them perform in the last 2-3 weeks. How much excitement do you have for the performances you're expecting tonight, knowing fully well that eviction starts today?
I've been looking forward to it,
right?
Because I think we have such a very interesting crop of talent, and you know, everybody's gotten comfortable. Everybody's the jitters have gone now. If you're gonna bring it, you're gonna bring it.
Right.
And now you know what's at stake. So for me, it's a situation of seeing who are the big game players and who are gonna rise to the occasion.
In as much as we're getting to the really exciting part, the eviction process and everything, it's always a very emotional one, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, over the past weeks, we've gotten very sort of had this relationship watching these guys perform every week after week, and we know how much hard work they put into it. I just really hope that the Nigerians have really voted for these people, and I would hate to see the good ones leave.
Well, it's been a roller coaster. Mixed emotions. A lot of people have improved in the course of the show, and I kind of figured that a few contestants were better when paired than when performing on solo. And I don't know how to judge when their strength is when they are being paired with people. I won't call names, but I'm sure the audience knows.
Right.
But moving forward, I would really love to see who makes it to the next round.
Right. The most important part is this final question is the fact that whatever they've done in the last few weeks doesn't even count. It all boils down to what they perform tonight. So it's almost as though you'll have to look at them like you're seeing them for the first time perform.
Wow.
Liko?
It's a pressure ball. So I don't want someone I believe is up there going to mess it up today, and that's your way home. Like, it's gonna be bad and sad.
So you have to always be ready to give your A game every day, anytime.
It's a lot of pressure on them, and so the strongest ones will survive.
Liko, final thoughts? How would you really judge tonight? Because
I think I'll just zero my mind. I'm meeting them for the first time, so just bring it on. Don't bring it on.
Here we go. Judges will look at the contestant as though they're meeting them for the first time. You've got to bring it. There's so much on the line. Stand by. Hello everybody, welcome to the De9jaSpirit Talent Hunt Season 2. I am VJ Adams. Today, we are switching up the dynamics of the competition. For the first time this season, 10 out of the 22 talents will be up for possible eviction, and you will have the power to save just 5 of them. So, if you're yet to download the DTH app, you need to do it right now because you have the absolute power to keep these contestants on the show. Now, mind you, this takes nothing away from the weekly 300,000 naira prize money to be won by the best performer every week. Now, you know the stakes are absolutely high. Whatever they've done in the last few weeks doesn't really count because the judges will judge them solely on the performances tonight. Without further ado, are you ready to meet the judges? All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, first off, give it up for Ogbonna. Looking like money. My man. Yes. Ogbonna, ladies and gentlemen, back to back. Give it up for the only doctor amongst the judges, Dr. Sid. Yes. All black, everything. It's a big night for the contestants and for the judges as well. Tonight she's wearing red. It means she's smoking hard. Liquorose. The last but not the least, we missed her last week, but the queen is back. Iniedo! Yes. Gentleman Ike, I love it. The competition is about to start proper. Just a quick brief. Remember, at the end of tonight's performance, the judges will put 10 of the 22 contestants up for eviction next week. You, the viewers, however, can keep them on the show by voting for 5, and 5 would be leaving the competition next week. After the break, the first contestants will take the stage. This is the De9jaSpirit Talent Hunt. I am VJ Adams. You're welcome.
My name is Magic Whizz, and I'm the only magician with 12 personalities.
It's boring us out at some point.
You want to trick me? You have to trick me well.
The aim of a magician is not to trick, but to entertain. Everyone has seen me perform on this stage. I think it's high time you meet my alter ego. Normal! Believe.
It's just an illusion. Could be that. In all this confusion. Could be that. It's just an illusion. Could be that. It's just an illusion. Could be that. In all this confusion. Could be that. It's just an illusion.
I'm gonna start by saying that I don't think you should ever talk when you're performing ever again, because you kept your mouth shut and totally entertained me. You had the crowd entertained. You had us eating out the palm of your hands. I know there's a little mix up at the beginning and the video, but I think you held it well and you brought your tricks home. Whatever you have left, don't worry, we don't know. As far as we're concerned, you just did a great act. Well done.
Magic Whizz, how you doing? I must say this is so far the best act you've put up so far. But there are some commas here and there. Now, like I said, the first time I judged you, I told you that I think you would do better when you don't talk, because now we're able to focus on your tricks and enjoy the show. And it was an amazing show, except for the parts where you allowed your disappointments show. For Christ's sake, I mean, you had a clown look on. Anything could go. Anything that happened, from the Coke spilling to the time when, what was the other thing that happened? When the umbrella fell, we didn't need to know it was a mistake. You could have kept the act going and would have gone along with it. Apart from that, you had an amazing show. Even up to the end, I mean, we didn't know the show. We didn't know if you had more or less to show. But follow the time and just present your show as it is. It would have been an amazing show if not for those little things. Well done.
Hi, Magic Whizz. Hi.
Okay, so to be honest, I didn't see your show last week, but for the first time, I actually could follow what you were doing. You caught my attention, like from start to finish for the first time. So congratulations. My only thing I want to point out is with your clownish look, because I happen to have watched quite a bit of this sort of characters on circuses, and I expected you to be a lot more, time. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I mean, the little time you had, if you're a little, just make it a bit more playful and more, you know what I mean? Because usually when you see this look, that's what you expect to see. But however, it was a great show. Well done.
Magic Ways, I feel like that was so magical and you handled it well, only for the same thing everyone is saying. We shouldn't know that something was wrong. We don't have to know that. I think that's one rule you need to know. We don't have to know. If I'm on stage and I'm dancing, I might even miss my step, but you can never tell. You have to cover that up. Aside from that, that was entertaining, and God bless you for that.
Listen to the song here in my heart, a melody I start but can't complete. Oh, listen, I am alone at a crossroads. I'm not at home in my own home, and I tried to say what's on my mind, and you should have known it. Now I'm done believing you. You don't know what I'm feeling. I'm more than what you made of me. I followed the voice you gave to me, but now I gotta find my own. You should have listened. There was someone here inside, someone I thought had died so long ago. Oh, I'm screaming now. My dreams were heard. They will not be pushed aside or words into your own. Oh, 'cause you won't listen. Listen, I am alone at a crossroads. I'm not at home in my own home, and I try to say what's on my mind, and you should have known it. Now I'm done believing you. You don't know. I'm more than what you made of me. I followed what you gave to me, but now I gotta find my own. I don't know where I belong, but I will keep moving on. If you don't, if you listen to the song here in my heart, a melody I start, but I will complete. Oh, yeah. Now I'm done believing you. You don't know what I'm feeling. I'm more than what you made of me. I followed the words you gave to me, but now I gotta find my own, my
Helena, you stepped out there looking like a superstar, and I want to crown you with this. I enjoyed your performance.
Thank you, sir.
I sat down here and I felt I was in a live concert. I enjoyed every little bit of your performance, from your appearance to your delivery. Well done, and see you next week.
Thank you, sir.
You are very lucky. You're very lucky that if I spoke first, if you don't give you that thing. You started off amazing. You were in total control of that performance. And then you got carried away. No. It's not always about throwing those notes and screaming. You went off in so many places. It was painful to listen to. You look amazing. You walked on the stage. You controlled this performance from the beginning, and then you just lost yourself halfway. It hurts. I'm not going to lie, because I was listening to you. I was happy. And then when you see, at this point, the game tough. There's no free passes anymore.
Yes, sir.
You absolutely didn't need to move from that spot. Don't hold the microphone. Sing, let me feel you. But don't get carried away with, no. Try again next. You're lucky, Sha, you don't pass. Don't you do it.
Thank you, sir.
Helena, obviously, everybody's saying this. You look like a star already. You look amazing.
Thank you, Mom.
I share Dr. Seed's pain. And I can tell why he's so pained. He said, when you know that there's such a potential, and the person just sort of allows whatever it is that got into your head, that I was lost at some point, to be honest. And you know why it's really it's upsetting him? It's because of how you started it, how excited we were just seeing you come out, and choosing such a big song. And then you have the vocal capability to really project it. But I don't know what, somebody in the crowd that distracted you, or you remembered something, because you sort of stared off the track. Whatever it is, see, when you're here, that's all that matters. In whatever opportunity life presents to you, at that point, the fact that you've made it there, nothing else should matter. I really wish that you stay on in the competition so you can improve, but there you go.
Thank you, Mom.
All right.
You have an amazing voice.
Thank you.
You're a good singer. I think I won't say you chose the wrong song, but like everyone is saying, when you started, it was amazing. I was just expecting you to do the verse one, the chorus, and the hook, and just get it. There was a really, there's a lot of shouting going on, trust me. I think maybe you were distracted or something, but thank God he saved you. Thank God for that. I didn't really enjoy this one because you're amazing and I love you. But this one is, you get us to be.
Here's something. What is it, Father? False prophets.
Prophet! I just saw something.
What's that?
I just saw something.
What is false prophets? What is end-time prophets?
You have come my church. They are in DTH.
DTH?
DTH, prophet.
Prophets! Let's go.
My children, beware of the end-time prophets, false prophets, for they will rise and show great signs and wonders to deceive my people. For 3 performances, you have made me and the judges proud. Now go and show them what you're made of.
I feel like I'm flying over the moon. Baby, I feel like I'm flying over the moon.
Downtown Phoenix.
Give me some.
Are you praising God with sacrifice or praise? Happy Tessie, oh Lord, you married to. Kàbíyèsí ọba àwọn ọba. Àpáta tó jó nínú kẹ̀kẹ́ ọ̀run. Iná tó jó nínú àpáta tí kò lè kú láéláé. Yéèmọ̀ ṣàkà. Ìgbà nínú ìgbà o, agbára nínú agbára. Bóyá alágbára bí yàrá o. Jagunjagun ló ń bọ̀, olórí ogun kò gbọ́ lọ́kẹ́yìn ogun, jagunjagun ló ń bọ̀.
Now why we dey call am go? If dey always turn up, he go turn up, he go turn up.
You guys are freaking creative. I loved it. Amazing. Well done. I love it.
Come and take. Wow.
Once again.
That was very entertaining. You guys are amazing. You just don't know how to dance. You're creative. You're funny. You guys need to win that this week. Congratulations, man.
Man, guys, well deserved. Very well deserved. I would say this, you guys are one of the most consistent performers in this contest. Every single week, you come with fire. And just when we think we've seen it all, you come and say, bros, you just did start. So I'm actually wondering what you will do next week. Amazing performance, guys. Nice one.
So I just want to say very quickly, the fact that you didn't use quote-unquote popular songs and still made it an entertaining performance is unbelievable. Because it was not just about the music, it was also about your performance and delivery of the story, and that's what this competition is about. Keep bringing it.
Good evening, everyone. Wow, so good to be back. Inni, good evening. You're looking wonderful. I have a surprise for you. Can you help me hold this up throughout the... I just want you to hold it throughout the performance. Liquorose, how are you doing? High five, Dr. Sid. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Liquorose, Desmond has a surprise for you, and I just want you to come close, okay? Can you see this something? Desmond had something here. Can you say, Desmond, come out and pick your coin?
Desmond, come out and pick your coin.
Okay, now watch what happens. Desmond picks the coin. Liquorose, can I have you and IQ on stage? Can we give it up for Liquorose and IQ on stage? Yeah! Come on, let's give it up for them. Whoa. So, Liquorose, can I have you on the right? Okay, can I have you on the left? So, good. So, I don't want you guys to answer. Can you move here? Thank you. I don't want you guys to answer with your mouth, just with your hands. Okay? Can you move closer to Liquorose? Yes. So, I just want you guys to answer with your hands and not with your mouth. Can you close your eyes? Yeah, can you close your eyes? No, can you relax? Can you put your hands down? Yeah, let's have your hands down. Yes, thank you very much. So I just want you to answer with your hands, okay? Make sure your eyes are closed. If you felt something, raise up your hand. How many times did you feel it? Liquorose, I need you to answer. How many times did you feel it? Okay, point to where you felt that touch. Thank you very much. Can you open your eyes? Inni, who was I touching? Who was feeling it? Liquorose. Thank you very much. Can we go to our seat? Can we give it up for them? Yeah. Inni. It's so nice. Can you hold the balloon up? Yeah. Can you hold the balloon up for me? Yeah, can you hold it up? Can you hold it up? Yeah. So Desmond said the last time he had a connection with you. So he said if you want him to feel more of that connection, if he wants you to feel it, you should say this 3 times. Desmond, if you are here, give us a sign. Can you say that 3 times? Wait. Did you guys feel that? Thank you very much. That's my time. Thank you.
I'm impressed.
Thank you very much, Dr. C.
I'm not gonna lie, because you know, illusion is one thing you get, but this one you get as it be today. You understand? Because honestly, I just asked Liquorose, she believes it touch her true. You understand? Balloon they pop, and the fact that you kept it short and sweet, perfect for me. Thank you, sorry, darling. Easy fights now, easy fights. Thank you very much, Mysterio. God bless you.
Short and sweet. That's all I can say. Short and sweet. Straight to the point. Short and sweet.
Well
done.
At least I would agree with Dr. Sid on one thing.
If you like to
short
agree
and
with me,
sweet.
I'm not saying you can get that.
It was short and sweet. I think I should create a song on that. Short and sweet. Amazing. Love it.
Thank you very much.
You're very mysterious.
Very, very.
Really? So you didn't touch me?
I did.
Okay, I don't feel anything, no. No, for real, I thought you touched me because I felt it, my shoulder, like right here.
That was Desmond.
Please, get D behind me, Desmond. But that was a nice performance, I enjoyed it.
Prizes keep coming. Did you know that on this season of De9jaSpirit Talent Hunt, not just the contestants are winning, viewers will win up to 1 million naira. Yes, you heard me correctly. 5 active viewers watching from across the country will take home 200,000 naira each at the end of the season. To participate, download the DTH app, interact by voting for your favorite contestant weekly to win DTH royalty and also save them from possible eviction. Answer all weekly questions and trivias concerning the show correctly for 10 weeks. And that's it. Get the DTH app now on App Store and follow De9jaSpirit Talent Hunt on all social media platforms. De9jaSpirit Talent Hunt, expressing the true Naija spirit.
Okay, all of them done they notice. I'm not joking. All my guys them know me. Since
get excited, make some noise. Good evening, judges. Ladies and gentlemen, can you celebrate the judges, please? Celebrate the judges. Especially Mama Rose, you tried for us last week, beg. You really tried for us. No be today, our mouth start to put us for trouble. And at the same time, we make them pursue my mother for church. She go complain, give pastor, say the wine what they use for communion. Say no sweet. Say she even sure say the bread no be today bread. Ladies and gentlemen, one of our neighbors when we were small gave birth to a baby. Unfortunately, the pikin no con ear. So knowing the kind of pikin way I be, my mother tell me say if we reach there, man no talk about the ear. And me, I don't already plan to talk about the. So when we reach there, I can't tell the woman, Madam, this your pikin fine. She said, thank you. I said, when I don't do eye checkup. She said, why? I said, because this your pikin no go fit wear eyeglass. Intelligent joke now, no be everybody get her. He joke, I mean no joke. Ladies and gentlemen, for the very first time, I enter boat. Now woman be the driver. I was surprised. I said, Madam, what be your name? She said her name na Grace. Ladies and gentlemen, na Grace carry me come. No be day end. Recently, I broke up with my girlfriend. Her name na Joy. Our problem is say she need a agree visit me for night. Joy always come in the morning. Today, I want to introduce my father. Last week, I was talking about that. You know, there's a very thin line between stinginess and management. Now, my father be that thin line. If to say stinginess get WhatsApp group, my father for be the admin. Ladies and gentlemen, my father bought a car. The very first car we went by, we go church to go do dedication. When we reached there, our pastor was preaching. He said, there's somebody here with a car key. God is telling you to drop it on the altar. My father won't move. My mother hold him. With tears in my mother's eye, my mother leave her. My father carry the car key, drop for altar. Ladies and gentlemen, church close. My father go house, collect the spare key, come back, drive the car, they go. They ask him why. He said, pastor said, drop the car key, not the car. He joke, I mean, no joke. Ladies and gentlemen, I asked my father, why did you marry my mother? My father said, actually, when they were young, now my mother advised her, make him marry woman, where Sabi give advice. So he go marry her. No, this is way people they do. When fire they burn, when I go carry water, put an omo to quench them. They cook rice. Fire come they catch kitchen. My father come send me, ma go call omo, put an water mo quench them. In a hurry, I run, collect omo 300. When I reach there to open up, my father say, wait, how much omo be that? I said 300. He said, my friend, go and return it. You want to use 300 naira omo off rice of 150. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my time.
Talking drum.
Sasa.
I've always said it, you're destined for great things. There's no doubt that you'll be on the biggest stage in life. I like the originality in your joke. Today you came with the intelligent angle, so those who know too the intelligent, no go too laugh. Great job, man. Great job.
Thank you, sir.
You don't say, for this life, it's very, very quick to try and, collect accolades that's not your own. Because thank God say camera catch me, now only me laugh. Your jokes are original. He will see you on the biggest stage in this world, because that's facts only. You're talented and you know no boundaries. And I was going to give this to you halfway through your performance, but I said let me let you finish.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Talking drum.
Mama.
I'm not saying anything. I know you're kneeling down.
You better make a kneel down, no. I don't even know say my mother na your fan.
Your mom's in the lion.
She can't follow, they threaten me.
That was amazing. Yes, your jokes are original. That's one thing I love about you. And the way you were walking on stage, that one I first came me first. Why were you walking like that? What's into you? You need to use toilet.
Anytime they crack joke, so.
Eh. Nice one, and congratulations. Nice
Thank
one.
you. Thank you very much.
I did miss your joke last week. I heard what you did. I missed it. I'm going to go watch it again. Anyway, you were very exciting to watch. There's nothing more to say. I look forward to seeing more of you out there. I'm sure that we are ready for what you have to offer.
Thank you very much, ma.
Keep growing.
Takes to fool us down. I do it till the sun goes down and all through the night times. Oh yeah, I tell you what you wanna hear. Leave my sunglasses on while I share the tears. It's never the right time. Oh yeah, I put my armor, I'll show you how strong I am. I put my armor on, I'll show you that unstoppable. I'm a culture with no breaks. I'm invincible. 'Cause I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. Yes, I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. I'm unstoppable. unstoppable. Yeah, I'm unstoppable. I be like the wind. Obstacles where them my way, I'm on them and the fling. God, the captain of my ship. Tell me why I go sink. I'm not only shine. I'm not even needing the brakes. No brakes. I'm a top speed. I'm begging a road. With Jesus understanding this journey in a record. Hot stairs, Christ came and suddenly felt God. I'm unstoppable. Winning the trophy. They can't catch me when them are them on 440. I'm moving water and I'm moving off something. It's obvious they can't catch me. Come on, let's jump. Yeah! I'm unstoppable. I'm a puncher with your game. I'm invincible. Yes, I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need bodies to play. But it is okay. Thank you.
Stop it! I have one thing to say. Thank you for educating IK on what a performance is supposed to look like.
I agree.
You didn't rush.
Hey.
Listen, you raised story in your opinion, please don't vex. No vex. Because this thing what you do just now, listen, that is a performance.
Right.
Complete. You had energy. Your breath control was impeccable.
Thank you, sir.
You understand? I watched you on this stage and I absolutely believed that you were unstoppable. And you know what you did for me today? You didn't sing a traditional gospel song, but you still sang a song that was inspiration. You should take it, Joy, too much. Okay.
Hey,
this is what it's supposed to look like.
Wait. Okay. Seed, please, wait. Hey, girl, listen. The other day, I remember sitting here when you were coming out and somebody sat there and called you Chama Jesus because of how you were dressed. There's nothing wrong with Chama Jesus, okay? But you are Chama you're royalty Jesus, royalty everybody. Yes, ma'am. You can sing any genre of music and you would kill it. First of all, look at your swag, girl. Check out that swag. You better read this thing. Read it.
Thank you.
I never expected it. My dear, from the second you walked out, from the second you stepped out, from the second I saw your swag and how you delivered, my dear. See, when I call you my dear, it's not the same thing as my dear. My dear is like you have overdared. My dear, look, Ini has said it all. You are destined for the top. And nothing will stop you. You are unstoppable. You are one talent that I would want to celebrate every single day. And if for one thing, I am glad I was part of your journey. God bless you.
Ugee, I need to tell you this. I'm honored that I'm sitting here and watching you perform. It's a big honor for me because you are a performer. Like, that's everything. That should be on the stage on Coachella or something. You are a star. That voice is so powerful and you're unstoppable. From your swag to your stage movements and how you handled that performance, your voice, you know you can sing and you controlled every bit of it. I feel like I don't even know. This is the first time I'm meeting you and you're the best.
Thank you.
From tonight's performance. I don't know who's coming next, but you're the best.
I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Lights, camera, action.
Go fresh, I fly, as fuck. My drip, like that. I find, like that. Stop, 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 stop. I go stop, 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 stop.
I'd like to apologize to anyone I've not offended yet. Please be patient. I'll get to you shortly.
Dave, you are far one of the most improved talents on this show.
Thank you, sir.
You know, last week when you came here and performed with the group, and I felt that was your best performance, and I thought to myself, I don't think he'll be able to perform outside the group. I think that's his stronghold, performing with a group. But today, the hunger, the fire that you came with last week is even more. And I think this is a stellar performance.
Thank you, sir.
You deserve a ribbon on your neck. This performance can stand anywhere on any stage. God bless you for this one, man.
Thank you, sir.
Hi, Dave.
Hi. I want to report him.
Oh, okay.
I want to report him.
Okay.
I was hoping to go before you. I want to report him. Last week he came here and he subbed you heavy.
Yeah.
He say because you said I don't think you're gonna make it. He take your voice as bites doing performance last week, hoping to shade you, but you were not here.
Yes.
You understand?
I watched it.
Which is you watch it, Abby. So carry on, my dear. I just wanted to report him.
I watch it. So let me tell you something I really love about this show. Is so I love criticism. You know what it does is it challenges you as a person. So what you've been able to do is to take, not taking it, you know, from a bad angle, but you take those criticism and channel it into improving yourself.
Thank you.
Amazing job, well done.
Thank you.
Dave, you're an amazing stepper.
Thank you.
And I must say, yes, I would say you've improved. I'm saying now you're actually letting us see the fire that has always been there. I don't know what was it that was blurring it, but now we can all see it. You're an incredible and amazing dancer.
Thank you.
And with the all creativity around it is super, super dope.
You've come into a competition where people have doubted you, not really seen who you are, but you became water and you blended with what was required of you to become the best version of yourself, which I think is absolutely amazing. I also like the fact that everyone here has given you criticism and you have taken notes and you have improved. Last time you were doing a lot of and not getting to the crux of the performance, which was the sweet part. Today you kept it short and sweet and you went straight into it. Well done. We don't get reborn, but you're definitely going to be here next week as far as I did this place.
Thank you very much.
What can't you do? What won't you do? Nothing impossible. Nothing impossible. What can't you do? What won't you do? Nothing impossible with our God. According to your knowledge and your will for me, what you say you have done, I just need to align, no. Because you are not a man that changes your mind, oh. Those that know you will trust in you, not in horses and chariots, by the arm of flesh, no man can prevail. No man, no man, no man. My confidence is you. What is hard for you? It You don't have the ability. You don't know how to fail. It is not in your capacity to fail. No, 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 no.
It can never ever exist.
Lion of Judah has prevailed. You have prevailed. I have prevailed. And so miracles break out now in the name of Jesus. Every sickness, we cast you out. Barrenness, out now. Every form of oppression, let loose. We decree that let begin to burn for Jesus. Because he has prevailed, you have prevailed.
What did happen today? What's going on today? Like everyone is coming with fire. What did happen? I beg someone should just disappoint me. Look, guys, you guys are not just amazing dancers. You are great actors. Like you tell a story with your expressions, with your dance, and everything just sits down very well.
Listen, gentlemen, your ability to tell stories is what Yoruba man would call abinibi, which means you were born with it. Your synchronization, the ability for you guys to move as one unit, as dancers, and still tell a story that is as powerful. I thought it was Ugee Royalty that was here just now, I swear to God. Because you guys have switched it on me, and you've been able to give a performance. And it be like, say, you know what happened today? Everybody knows there's people that go house. So they're stepping it up. You guys stepped it up. In fact, you've been consistent, and I'm super proud of you guys. And I can't wait to see what you guys do next week. Thank you.
That was an excellent art. I loved it. I fell for it. That's why I needed to ask. I thought something was wrong with your leg and I was scared. You know, I fell for it. I love the power in the message. And I love the fact that the choice of music is different. You're letting us know that you don't just dance hip-hop, Afrobeat. You can actually use your dance to preach a message, the gospel to people. And I felt that message. I want to say, I've given my royalty card. I hope to see you guys next. Definitely, I'm seeing you guys next week. Definitely.
Well, great job, right? I'm still going to give my 2 cents. Anyway, and that is like, I think that y'all didn't use the stage enough. I kept hoping that you would move a little bit more. And at some point, you just stood and was doing this. You know, I couldn't get in. I needed more of your moves because you have it. You guys are so good. You're so brilliant. But don't be afraid of doing too much. Just keep, every move should be something. Don't have one dull moment where you're standing and just, it shall never, no. Be giving me moves as you're doing that. You feel, do you get me? Nice, but amazing job. But your leg is good? Is your leg good? Good. All right, thank you.
कितने आदमी थे सरकार 2 आदमी 2 आदमी सुअर के बच्चों
I like this guy.
बसंती कुत्तों के सामने मत नाचना
Love it. It's so fantastic. It's amazing. Oh my God. Guys, I don't know. What do you think?
So, you know, I've been waiting for somebody to do that thing where you go throw the thing on top of the thing since. I don't say now, so that they do. But this is absolutely iconic, you know, and I'm pretty sure somebody can get this down to Joker.
My brother, you are a super talent.
We should talk.
Thank you so much, sir.
Art is a piece of work that can only be appreciated, has no value. Like you cannot place a value on it. Yeah. You can only appreciate art. And I truly do appreciate this art. If I'm not mistaken, this is Uncle Olu Jacobs.
Exactly, sir.
Amazing. And I'm very sure he would appreciate this if it gets to him.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Well done.
Thank you, sir.
I love this, please. This is amazing and very tough too. And can you make one for me?
Sure.
Thank you. I love it.
Me, I don't talk Steve now, like all of you now, you and the other girls now, no pay me for this show, go see. Nothing
You did great. You did great.
Well done. Thank you.
Welcome back to the show. This is the De9jaSpirit Talent Hunt. So far, we've seen incredible performances. And to reward those performances, the judges give a royalty card every week to 4 contestants. You, the viewers, go to the DTH app to vote for who you think deserves the 300,000 naira. And then we announce the winner. From last week's performances, it was the collaboration weekends. It was absolutely phenomenal. And now we'll announce the winner. The winner for last week's performance, ladies and gentlemen, the royalties. Give it up for Ugee, Royalty, and King Sax. What do you want to say to the viewers that voted via the app?
Okay, I want to say me siento bien means I feel very much good. That's Spanish. Thank you very much for your support. I love you all. Ours.
Thank you so much, everyone. Especially I want to thank Dr. C. Thank you so much, sir, for believing in us. Thank you.
Well done. Give it up for the royalties. Head on out. Every week this happens. We give the royalty cards from the judges, and then you vote for them. 4 contestants already so far from tonight's performance have the royalty cards already. You vote at the end of the show. After the break, more performances, the painters, singers. It's an absolutely phenomenal roller coaster ride. Stand by.
Thank you, DJ Ola. At the shake Whizz, girls they shout. Some men too they follow shout. If you be guy and you they shout, make the shout NYO. No come later meet me for backstage say, oh my God, I love the way you roll your waist. I will waste you. Ladies and gentlemen, for the benefit of those that are joining us for the first time, my name is Masterseb, comedian. Federal Republic of Nigeria, born of a virgin, also a virgin. I don't point I go die a virgin so that my children go feel learn. And by the grace of God, I'm the best graduating student, University of Calabar with a CGPA of 12.2. If you're not a destroyer of destiny, put your hands together for me. And as some people would wonder, say, why I dress like a woman? My dear, don't tell her to be man, no. To be man, no easy, oh. Ladies and gentlemen, last week I was a man, I enter Wala. This week I be woman, oh. And please, people they talk say, because me I don't see them. Now women they get favor pass for this life. They say no food for lazy man, but lazy woman they see food chop. Hold on. Inside, now why? Before self, they talk say behind every successful man, there is a what? Inote, they tell us, beside every successful man, there is a what? Very soon. Wait till we go there, we say, in front of every successful man, there is a woman. And the most anointing for this country, they don't get respect for men, no. As a man. That guy is frustrated. Yeah. Hey, sorry, I feel your pain. Now I won't become woman, no. As a man, if you get house, you be landlord. Your wife, na landlady. As a woman, if you get house, you be landlady. Your man, na landlady husband. You not be, you won't be landlord for. As your wife, they collect house rent. You they share NEPA bill receipts. Rubbish. And anointing be say, I don't get problem with school. Because education not be scam, but education in Nigeria is a scam. Take it or leave it. Because how we go there, when we did primary school, they tell us, it gets some things they don't teach us. They say, don't worry. When you get to secondary school, they will teach you. We reach secondary school, they tell us, don't worry. When you get to university, they will teach you. We reach university, they tell us, these are things I've taught you in both primary and secondary.
Listen, my brother, you have shown originality, confidence. You understand? Your ability to take the audience on a ride has improved every single week. I'm super proud of you. I'm excited to see what you're doing. And unfortunately for you, my brother, not be woman you be, because you get one part of the world where the men, they wear these things. So you might have to find a different way to become a woman. You understand what I'm trying to say?
No, I don't want to be a woman before I joke. I'm okay as a man. Oh.
Thank you very much, my brother. I look forward to seeing more of you in this competition.
Thank you.
I think you have an originality that is very refreshing.
Thank you.
So, I mean, whether you win this competition or not, by God's grace, in Jesus' name, we pray. I mean, I'm rooting for you. I'm just saying that whatever happens, this is a profession that you found, and I have no doubt that you'll be amazing on it. We look forward, Ike and I were just talking about it. We look forward to seeing you guys, the two comedians we have on this show. You guys are top notch. You're really good.
Thank you.
So well done. I enjoyed the show thoroughly. I really wish they allowed you to perform longer. But
Thank
you know
you.
now, not be our fault, not their fault.
Yeah.
At least thank God say you don't insult anybody today. But my guy.
Boss.
My guy.
Boss.
See, it's one thing to stand on a stage and make people laugh. Because everyone you see out here, even the judges and the guys behind the camera, we all came here with different problems.
Yeah.
Nigeria hard.
Normal.
The country, they stress. So for you to make us laugh, and everyone in the hall didn't want your performance to end, it shows that you are an outstanding performer. You are a good comedian. And make you know be like say my prayer now only for talking drum. You deserve to be on the big stage, and you will be on the big stage. God bless.
See, now I don't know what. One thing I love about you is your gesture, the way you walk. Without saying anything, you're funny naturally. Look at me now. I mean, I follow you.
Okay. So.
I have respect for elders.
That was an amazing one.
Thank
We all
you.
loved it. I loved it. I didn't want it to end. I was arguing with Sid. I'm like, no, it's not yet time for him to leave. I think there's something wrong with your mic. I was going to say, come and use my mic, but they say, you know, you have to go. But nice one, yeah?
Thank you.
I hope to see you next week.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you.
I like your skirt.
I'll go dash you.
You shall get bad mouths now. Beats they go beat you.
I'll be standing by, oh, right by, oh, yeah, yeah. I know all your father. Give me a dope, she no big dance. Dance your sorrow. Dance away your sorrow, baby. Happy, happy, baby. No one can take away this love. We gon' shine forever. We gon' shine forever. Just like my girl. Shake your hips, shake. Do up for my girl. Do up for that girl. Baby, that's on you. Liga, you. They don't have to know. They don't have to know. Baby, I do. 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 Yeah. Can't come and see myself. I can't come and go and die. I don't feel commit suicide. On top another man. I feel me. I just die already me. Buy a car. Just like my girl. Shake your hips. Do up for my girl. Do up for that girl. Baby, pass on you. Liga, you. They don't have to know. They don't have to know. Baby, I do. 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 Yeah. So deep up, so deep. So deep up, so deep. You deep up, you deep. You deep up, you deep. So deep up, so deep. So deep up, so deep. Anywhere you find yourself, that's how you rock yourself. Baby, I do. Baby, I do. Baby, I do. Baby, I do. Baby, I do.
Be prime.
Dr. Dollar Entertainment.
Each and every performance you bring here is the best.
Thank you, boss.
They stand on their own as the best performance.
Thank you, sir.
You guys are just amazing. I mean, you had me rolling through different kind of emotions here. And I absolutely love you guys.
Thank you.
And what you bring on the stage.
What I just saw was absolutely stunning. You had me on the edge of my seats.
Thank you.
I literally visualize you guys on a tour of Nigeria, Africa, and the world, taking that act on a weekly basis, or having a residency at some of the biggest stages in the world where people can come and watch you guys on a weekly basis, because this performance is amazing. Well done, guys. Unfortunately, there are no more sashes tonight, royalty cards, but you guys definitely deserve one, and I know I will definitely see you next week.
tonight, that was epic. That was epic. And I love, I love your face. Even when something is going wrong and she's scared, she's just there smiling like nothing is happening. You guys are amazing. And I know I'm going to see you guys next week. Definitely.
Thank you.
I don't know how I feel. I don't know. I just it's definitely an amazing performance. I'm just a little the great job. It's just I was just too scared, like legit, really, really scared. And I'm thinking, what if that thing just I was looking at it. It was literally here. Like it was just right at the edge. So well done, guys. I just don't know. As long as your parents are cool with it, I'm good with it. Well done.
I will tell you that I love you tonight, 'cause I know that I got time on my side. Where you're going, why you leaving so soon? Is there somewhere else that's better for you? What is love if you're not here with me? What is love if it's not guaranteed? What is love if you got to believe? What is love if you're not here no more? What is love if it's not really so? What is love? What is love? Myself, I wouldn't cry when you're gone, but I know it's easier said than done. Look at me choked up now. I try to tell you, but it won't come out. What is love if you're not here with me? What is love if it's not guaranteed? What is love if you chose up to leave? What is love if you're not here no more? What is love if you're not really sure? What is love if you got to believe? I can't live without you, I can live with you. What goes around will come right back around. You don't know till it hits you. We were supposed to be, we were supposed to be, we were supposed to be an empowered is love. If you're not here with me, what is love? If it's not guaranteed, what is love? If you just have to leave, what is love? What is love? If it's not here no more, what is love? Just love and go.
That was intense. I love the act. And you have a powerful voice. We all know that. Everyone can testify to that. The delivery was nice. I love the old dramatization. I was still hoping you were going to still hold your butt to while you're singing, but it's not easy, you know, with all those voice things. But I think at some point she lost it. I don't know. Am I wrong? At one, I don't know, maybe because I like you too much. I'm always, but I think at one point something was not, but you had it in control and you put it together. The competition is tough right now. I want to see you next week. It's gonna make me sad if I don't see you next week. So I'm gonna tell you the truth. This is not your best performance so far, but I believe in you.
Hi Tessie, how are you?
I'm fine.
How you feeling?
Fine.
I personally think this is your best performance so far for me. You had me. Emotionally, I have goosebumps right now. I'm not gonna lie. I believed you. I felt your pain. I wish I hit the floor a little more earlier and stayed there a little longer. But I believed you in that performance. It is tough to act and sing at the same time and move with that kind of movement. I do have to say, however, you did lose your notes when you went up there. You get, and I see it as a trend. Everybody's so excited to go big but you have to be very careful because that moment is a make or break movement. If you don't hit it right, it sounds really off in the ear. But I must commend you for a big improvement from last week. You did say you were going to bring it, and you brought it.
I think that you can put up a big performance and a masterpiece without necessarily having to go through the rigors of the acting. Just so it doesn't distract what we should be focusing on. Does that make sense?
Yes.
That might be a tip that might help you in the next, if you make it through to the next one. But you have a beautiful voice. And I see your passion coming through. I just pray that you're able to find something, you're able to really find your own and come into your own. So your talent can really flourish because you're extremely talented. I wish you all the best. Just more practice, more practice, more practice. Well done.
Tessie sings can sing. You sure can sing. The experience I have with you is more like eating sweet jollof rice. Very sweet jollof rice. And once in a while, you have small stone inside and it's affecting the sweetness of that food, but you just don't want to stop eating that food. Tessie sings. I don't know if you know how much talent you have. You are super amazing. And you are just a beauty to just look at and listen to. I want you to go back and come next week with your A game. Rehearse to the point where you can tell yourself, anybody that has command a bastard, and come back here. I really want to see you next week, and I really hope I see you next week.
I just want to use this time to say, I love you.
So, if I was a woman, that way when you do your face, you can't get away to do your hand like this. Were you being suggestive, my guy? Because you were looking at India and doing like this. Look here. For lack of a better word, that was a sexually charged performance. And I think every woman in this hall felt it. So, look at you. It's okay, my brother. Listen, my brother, this was amazing. Keep bringing it, and you're on your way to the finals. Bless you, my brother.
Wow, amazing performance. So you're not just a star. You understand what it is to be on a stage and have people looking at you. So you know that we are all staring at you. So what do? You own the show. You move. You swag around. Show your sexiness. You give the world a show. You know, say you fine. You know, say you set.
Oh my God, it's
blushing.
blushing.
You dress well. Your hair fine. Your face fine. Your
Wow.
shoes. So you absolutely just own the stage very effortlessly, and it would make the likes of Ike green with envy. Unfortunately, he cannot play the sax. And you speak some Spanish, baby. What could be sexier, honey? No, they won't give you sound again.
There is no sound for you.
Don't worry. Well done. Great job. First of all, I'm rooting for you. I think you have all that it takes to make it to the world's big stage. I'm rooting for you. You look absolutely amazing. Okay. Keep up the good work. Don't let the chairs get into your head. Go and come back better, because this competition is stiff. It's tough. It would break my heart to see you go. So what that means is that you gotta keep coming back.
Spirit fingers.
But that's what it is. Just not breaking out of the norm and just...
King Sax, leave my stage.
What stage is this? Oh, okay, sorry. Right, bye.
Goodbye.
And I want to say to you that you are uniquely you, created by God to be who you unapologetically and uniquely are. You are a trailblazer all by yourself. You are in a lane that you have created by yourself.
Emi Omo Jagaban, and in the face of Wahala, I love to Gafigan.
But sometimes I feel scared. And I promise you that scarecrows don't scare my fear. Babalawos no fit dig am out. Fear wey gallant pass juju. Them no born any juju Calabar making no jackba. But I've come to realize that fear only hides like Lagbaja. So I'm about to give fear a makeover like Donald Duke to Calabar. Because who dares control your joy, Omoayo? Even on a rainy day, the sun would rise, hotter than a tarodo and spice. So why wouldn't you, Omoino? We must see your incisors smile. Nothing stops like menopause except you do play or pause. Break the bank with big figures. It's time to wake up every Lazarus. Embody the legend of the seekers, Zedicus. Hit every beat like Ozedicus. One day, you have magic in your voice, so finish us. This is only the beginning, Genesis, and what comes after is... Your name go open doors, it's time for elevating. Your boss go call you boss, now you be Alahaji. Your joy no go finish, kebike quality. Your testimony go loud, it pass it bangolo. Your name go open doors, it's time for elevating. From the bottom to the top, no need for elevators. From top to bottom, but no be like Nigeria. You're going out and coming. Yeah. But it's my words like me today, na Ramadan. Call Father Abraham, cause what we are our sons. We shine bright past twilight, time bomb. We go blow, but no be by giddy go. So it's time to take over. Eat my words like a King Kong, and any bugger try to tell you that you pull up cause now you be King Kong. No sob Don Jazzy, but now you be the Don. Don way mighty, and I'm not talking Duncan mighty. You are the Jagaban, and I'm neither talking Tinubu. So take up every mantle like say now you be your bar. You are the flipping Jagaban, and any bugger try to tell you that you put them in place like say now contraband.
I be quick! Woo! Girl, are you a writer?
Yes, I am.
Do you write scripts?
No, I don't.
What do you write? Poetry?
Poetry and copyright.
And what?
Copyright.
Copyright.
Yes.
You should try script writing or songwriting. I think you haven't even really come into the full potential of what you're able to do. And you're quite young, I suppose. I'm sure. So I'm sure that with time, you're going to find out that you can do literally everything when it concerns writing, poetry, literature, arts, everything arts. You can act. I'm sure you can sing. I'm sure you can write rap music. You can sing rap. So just, I'm not kidding, guys. Just wait, you'll see it. Just open your mind to the possibilities, to the endless possibilities that await you. Don't close your mind onto anything because you're that gift that keeps giving. Well done tonight. Great.
I watched you rap. I watched you do your spoken words poetry. You are an embodiment of amazement.
Thank you.
I'll be quick. You know I love you already now. That one is not, it's not news.
He does.
So I'll say this to you, and I'll say it anywhere. You are one talent that I would want to see at the end of this show.
Thank you.
Because you deserve it.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
I'm trying not to be contradictory or difficult or confrontational today. I think I've tried enough. But I just have to, slightly and immensely disagree with Ini. I think you absolutely know who you are. I think you're absolutely amazing at specifically what you do. I don't think you should really try doing anything else.
Thank you.
Because what you write and the way you write it is beauty. It's unmeasurable beauty, and you have honed the art of delivery. In every single time you come on this stage, I can see style. I can see a pattern that shows something that is uniquely you.
Thank you.
You understand? And I'm always excited to see the message and the story you're going to tell the next time. Now, to be 100% honest and no sentiments attached, will this performance take you to the finals? I'm not sure. Because we've seen some people go really hard today. And what you do is fine art that might not necessarily garner the same energy that some people do. You get? So, that being said, I know with the talent that you have, you'll take that and you'll bring it.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next.
Wow. Okay, I'll be quick. I can listen to you all day. You know, without the display on the screen, I can actually picture every word you're saying and all. And I like the fact that you always think outside the box with your poems and everything. It's good. You are a good poet, hands down. You know that by now. But this is a competition, and I really, really want you to be in the competition. So I would like you to do put some little spice to it. There's nothing wrong with your poem. Your pen is great. Okay? Your pen is great. Your spoken word is amazing. I just want you here till the end. And the performance so far so good tonight has been all the way here. You're the only poet we have in this competition. So please show them that there's no boundaries.
Hi guys, my name is Inedo and I am your judge on De9jaSpirit Talent Hunt Season 2. Do not forget to download the DTH app from your Google Play Store or your Apple Store. Be active and answer questions from the Play and Win section and stand a chance of winning 1 million naira cash prize at the end of this season.
For me, your skills are not in doubt. I know you're an amazing drummer. I know you have a great understanding of music, and you have a very unique way of making the music your own with drums and telling a different story or giving us a different rendition of the beat. The one thing I've always said, and I'll say it again to you, is that your performance, I don't understand why you as a drummer need to walk out onto the stage. When they introduce you, I want to see the drums. I want to see you start playing. You don't need to walk in. That's your instrument. That's your stage right there. Lights come on, camera, boom, hit me. And today, you had the light sticks. You understand? So you walk in, you sit down, and then the lights are off. The showmanship of the performance is where it goes wrong for me. That being said, as honest criticism, I loved it. But to be fair, this is not your best performance. Some of the renditions today seemed a little bit off, but I have no doubt of your skills. I look forward to seeing what more you do in this show.
Okay. I really enjoyed your intro. I actually, with the national anthem thing, I was hoping you were going all the way. Because that, I was screaming like when you started when it was just you, without the music interfering in what you were doing, I could hear your creativity and your talent was, but when the music comes up, especially when you choose a song like that, it's almost like you cannot afford to miss a bit because we are all so familiar with that bit. So at the point where I want you to do boom, boom, you're not doing that. So that's a miss for me. Do you get? So imagine that you picked a song like for instance, like when you started with the national anthem, I was just hoping that was just you playing the drums with the national anthem. You know what I mean? But that's my own opinion. I feel like that song was a bit too, it's a bit too instrumentally, you get me, right? the song itself has way too many highlights of instruments, so you cannot afford to miss a bit. It may be a bit technical for you to handle. So imagine like you picked a song like the national anthem, the way you started, and you followed it through, and all you're just hearing you play the national anthem through the drums. That way we can really experience what you're doing. Just right song choice, right showmanship, like he said, would put you on a faster track.
Thank you.
But I have no doubt that you're going to do amazing stuff. And these days, women are taking over all of these things. We are having all-female bands. So you can headline that in Nigeria, in Africa. So just, it's a big deal. Just put your best foot forward with your song choices, with your performance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Think it through till the end.
Do you see yourself putting up your own show, or do you see yourself as a drummer for some established name? What do you really see yourself doing?
Put on my own show.
Putting up your own show? Okay, so, I mean, you walking on stage, we need to see all of this. I saw you stand up a few times, try to rouse the crowds, and all that went well for me. But the only area where I had some problems with was you are a talented drummer, no doubt. I mean, it's even seen in your smile when you're performing, you're enjoying your own performance. But at some points, it felt like it was all over the place. Especially with those songs that had heavy drums in the song, and heavy bass in the song. It felt like there was too much competition between that one and your one, But I really feel that for you to make it far in this show, you guys are 22 talents out there, and everyone is coming with fire. You have to tighten every loose knot. Every tiny loose knot, you have to tighten it and always come here and give us your best performance to the point that when you are done performing, within yourself, you would know that you gave us your all. Okay? Hope to see you again.
Thank you.
There was this performance you did one time and you stopped and you were like trying to get the crowd to like go with you. That's awesome. You need to take the crowd along as well. You're a great drummer, no doubt. You know that yourself. The choice of song, I won't say it was bad, but I would like to hear you without any song.
Okay.
Yes, I think it would be better. The beginning was nice with the Universal Studio. This thing intro was very, very nice. Then with the Mysterio song, nice. But when you got to the third song, I think something happened. I don't know what it was. It was like if I was on stage as a dancer and you were drumming, I would look you say, guy, what's in the drum now? Do you get? But I hope you up it up and you just take these critiques as we're trying to make you a better, you're a good drummer already. We're just trying to let you know, okay, showmanship and all. And your outfit, you look amazing, by the way. But please tell them to stop introducing you from there. They should put you on stage and let you do your thing.
Saturday morning, jumped out of bed and put on my best suit. Got in my car and raced like a jet all the way to you. Knocked on your door with heart in my head to ask you a question, 'cause I know that you're an old-fashioned man.
my life. Say yes, cause I need to know. You say I'll never get your blessing till the day I die. Tough luck, my friend, but the answer is no. And why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude? Hey, I'm gonna marry her anyway. Marry that girl. Marry her anyway. No matter what you say, we'll be a family. And why you gotta be so rude? I wanna put a ring on her finger. So tell me, baby, no need to bother. And we go there, alright, cause we will be bound. Standing at the altar on the altar. See, and we go run away to our place, to our place, to our place where you don't know. You know she's in love with me. She go follow me, go. Yeah, where I go. Can I have your dollar for the rest of my life? Say yes, cause He said I'll never get your blessing till the day that I die. Some luck, my friend, but the answer is no. And why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so? I'm gonna marry her anyway. Marry that girl. Marry her anyway. Marry that girl. No matter what you say. Marry that girl. Yo, we'll be a family. And why you gotta be so rude? Why you gotta be so wicked? Come on. All right. Me wanna talk 2 words to my lady right here. A lot of stars shine bright. Ain't nobody stop shine bright like you, girl. See? Can I have your number for the rest of my life? Say yes.
Oga Boy V. What's happening now? It's probably your worst vocal performance. Like your worst vocal performance. I'm dumbfounded. You even had backing tracks, vocals to help you. You can sing, and I know it. You were off, breath control, it's just all over the place. Your movement didn't even, it was a bit, for me personally, distracting to the performance. That song is subtle. There's a spirit behind that kind of song. People have come here and performed, and I believe them. I didn't believe you one bit. I know that they talk through, guy. No, not for me this week, no. And this is the worst time for you to do this. You get. So if you're here next week, you gotta bring it. But this, nah.
Thank you.
Yeah, boy V. I think the only part of the performance I enjoyed was the end when you sang to Liquorose. You know, apart from it, as I see that said it all, your movement was very distracting. It's a happy song. When I hear this song, it brings joy. It's a happy song. And you didn't make me happy. I mean, I don't know if you made anyone there happy, but you didn't make me happy. And that's really sad. I know you had high expectations with this, from the way you dressed to how you even came with your roles and everything. In your head, you created a really good show, but you didn't really execute what you created in your head. So if we see you again, please give us Boy V. Bless.
Boy V. I think it was the sound playing underneath your vocals, because I was enjoying the performance and I was trying so much not to look at you because I was trying to listen to you while you were performing, and I noticed there was just something. I was enjoying it, but at the same time something was like off. So I'm like, okay. So now I've concluded. I think I was enjoying the sound that was playing underneath it, actually. With that kind of performance you put last week and the previous week, wow, I feel good. Right now, I don't feel good. Nah. And I'm not going to give my number. I'm sorry. Because you look so sharp tonight. You look dapper. You walked in there from the beginning. I'm like, wow, you know. But I'm like, what's going on? What happened?
I promise to bring it next week.
Do you know if you're coming? Okay, let me not talk. Do you know if we're going to see you next week?
Yeah.
Are you certain you're going to be here next week? Do you believe you're going to be here next week?
I believe I will.
You believe? Huh? Say it like you believe it.
I believe I will. By God's
Okay.
grace.
I'm waiting for you next week.
Thank you.
I can't help myself from having these wild dreams.
Good evening, everybody. Alright, okay. See, I want us to try something out today. If you don't have much time, could you please just place your hand on this ball for me, yeah? Thank you very much. Now, you see, this is my dream ball, yeah? Whenever I sleep with this ball and have any dream, whatever it is I dream about eventually comes to pass. So I'd like for us to test that theory out tonight. So here's what we're going to do. I want you to think of any name. Just mention any name. It could be the name of a relative, the name of a friend, a family member, any name at all.
All right.
Yeah, you have a name, just let us know.
Senge.
Senge. Okay, Senge. That works fine. That works for me. Okay. In here, though, you're looking great this evening. Can I please have your hand on the ball? Now, I want you to think of any sport activity. That's weird, yeah, but any sport activity at all. Football, basketball, but none of those two, because that'll make it very easy for me. So just anyone, just say it out loud, let us know.
Golf.
Golf. Okay, that's good. Thank you very much. Liquorose. Good evening. Your hand on the ball. Thank you very much. Now, I would like for you to think of any place you'd like to go for a vacation, any place at all.
Greece. I love it.
Thank you very much. Dr. Seed. Now, I'll make it simple for you.
Don't have to put hand on it.
You just have to put hand on the dream ball. Let's go. Your hand on the ball. Now, I want you to we have 3 times in the day. There's morning, afternoon, and evening, yes? I want you to pick any one of those 3. Morning, afternoon, evening. Anyone that's cool with you.
Morning.
Morning. All right. Thank you very much. Now, you see, I would like to start tonight by asking you guys a question. Have you ever had a dream before?
No.
And the answer is obviously yes, yeah? You see, everyone has dreamt about different things 100 times over, and we'll continue to have dreams for as long as we live. Yeah, but then that begs the question, why do we have these inevitable dreams? The answer is quite simple, yeah? Dreams evolved in order to help us come up with solutions to emotional matters around us. Yeah, but then the funny thing is, that means that dreams are a superpower. Yeah, but then that begs the question. Dr. Martin Luther King said, I have a dream, and then his voice became a weapon to fight racism for generations to come. Dreams are a superpower. I would like to test that out tonight. All right. You see, last week, I had a dream. I had a very vivid dream about everything that was going to happen tonight. And I wrote it down on a piece of paper very boldly, and I locked it up in that box. And it has been there the whole time. Now, I am the only one that has the key to opening this box. Join me as I open it up. All right. Now, I didn't influence you guys in any way. You all chose these words freely. Yes or yes? Yes, you see, last week, I had a dream. And in my dream, I saw Senge playing golf in Greece in the evening. You see, my message for everyone tonight is never stop dreaming because your dreams might just come true. Thank you very much.
What? Wait, guys, hold on. Wait, IK, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. Thank you.
Hold on. First of all, golf is not even like my game.
Yeah.
So it's not as if you would have gone to my page to say, okay, oh yeah, she likes golf.
Yeah.
I'm worried. What's going on?
No, I think you jazzed us. No. He,
Guys, Liquor, come on. Are you guys not?
the funny thing is, I had a different name in my head, and the dying second before I called it out, I changed it. Like the dying second before I called it changed.
I had a different thing in my mind too, but I felt like it might easily, that might be something to quickly pick on. But I mean, golf is quite abstract, you know what I mean?
It is a sharp, Abby.
Thank you very much.
So, I catch you.
I want to know how you
But-
get that, my bag. I'm interested.
But you entertain this audience tonight, and that's what it's about.
Thank you.
You understand?
Does he leave it to your catch? How did you catch it? What
I'll tell you backstage.
No, tell us here.
No. You don't spoil the world's craft. You understand? I'll tell you backstage, and if I'm right, you let me know. But
Okay.
great performance, because that's what it's about.
Thank you.
Well done.
Wow.
See, if let's say they use our head.
It was entertaining, actually. Very entertaining. Very short. Yeah, I asked him not to cast because that was really good.
Thank you.
Something about the more you look, the less you see. The more you pay attention, the less you hear. Nice one.
Thank you.
What instrument is this? It's what?
Soprano sax.
Soprano sax. Really nice. I like the fact that you switched it up from last week. But to be honest, this is not your best performance, especially in a week where there's possible eviction. I listen to Kenny G, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You can do way better than that. Thank you.
You play your sax really well, but for a show and for the week in which we find ourselves, that wasn't a competitive performance.
But you did pay tribute to the Queen. How about that? Your outfit, you're like the Queen's Guard, right? Oh, well. See, my brother, you're good at what you do. I mean, it's just that what we have seen here, it's crazy. Do you understand? So that's why everybody's like, you know, when you see so many amazing acts and then somebody comes and does something that is a little underwhelming, and our jobs here is just to say it as is. And that's just what it is. You must find a way around it. If you want to come back, I know that you want to be here. Figure it out. It's wild. This will not take you far. I think that's just what everybody's trying to say to you. All the best.
Well, I think everyone has said it all. This is not your best performance. And people are going home this week. And you are relaxed. I think you're relaxed because of the last week hype and everything. Please, you need to up your game up. There's another sax guy in this competition. And he's raising the bar every time. You do that every time. You raise the bar for yourself. But this particular one tonight was not it at all. I'm hoping to see you next week. I'm hoping and my fingers are crossed. But honestly, nah.
Hi guys, my name is Inedo and I am your judge on De9jaSpirit Talent Hunt Season 2. Do not forget to download the DTH app from your Google Play Store or your Apple Store. Be active and answer questions from the Play and Win section and stand a chance of winning 1 million naira cash prize at the end of this season.
My lord,
objection,
my client is not guilty of what he has been accused of. My client is not guilty of
God! This is not what I want. A lawyer. No. I've always wanted to be a fashion designer, but my parents won't let me talk. Their hands wrapped over my mouth. They describe it as madness. But I'm done pretending to be who I'm not. I'm not a lawyer. I won't be bound by their rules. It's high time I chase me for me.
I hit a wall. I never felt so low, like a waterfall. My tears dropped to the floor, they left a swimming pool of salted crimes. Oh, what could I do to change your mind? Nothing. I'm bracing for the pain and I am letting go. I'm using all my strength to get out of this hole. I hit a wall. I thought that I would hurt myself. Oh, I was sure your words would leave me unconscious. And underfloor, I did like cold like glass. But I hit a wall. I hit a wall. Watch the fall. You're just another break, and I must enter my room. You're just another break, and I must enter my. Yeah, I hit a wall. I prayed that I would make it through. I can't survive of a life that's without you, yeah. And I will rise up from the ashes now, for the sparrow flies with just the crumbs of loving failure. I was bracing for the pain.
I love you. I really do. I mean, I'm always like this with your performances, but today, you were such, I don't know about nobody else. I enjoyed what you did. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. The world is ready. There's a huge space for people like you. Living your dream, being who you are, being true to who you are, and then this level of you know what I mean? Look, I don't know if Nigeria is already doing this or ready for this, but I know that in the Western world, what you do is priceless. You guys are like hot cakes. You know what I mean? So well done, great job. You look great. You look amazing. I see your passion. I wish I could just lift you and just, because I love your drive. Well done. Well done.
Boneless, how you doing? I see in you a very passionate young man. Like you have so much passion for what you do. You actually love what you do. You don't care what it takes. You really want to give the best. And that hunger, that passion and everything is what I see, and it's amazing. And I mean, from the very first day of the show, it's only seems like you keep improving and you keep trying to give us more and more and more. And I feel like if they give you allowance to give us more, you will do more than this. And for that, I give you kudos. Great job. The only thing I don't like is the way the performance ended. Like it just died off. You know, it was so high, and we felt like you kept us hanging there. And I wish it ended on the high. But apart from that, amazing performance. Great.
So first of all, I feel like part of the misrepresentation of who you are, I don't know whether it's you were forced to conform. First of all, your name should not even be Boneless. You understand? You came to this competition saying you're a contortionist, but you're not. You're a contemporary dancer. That's what you call it, right? You're a contemporary dancer. So Boneless in itself is a misrepresentation of who you are. Is Boneless Hermino? Then remove the Boneless. I don't know. You don't have to explain. That's just that's my personal opinion. Because Boneless, personally to me, doesn't express the art that you just expressed this evening. If you understand what I'm trying to say, it doesn't express your elegance. You get, you just sound like another contortionist, but you're much more than that. You understand? I know you've wanted to do this from the first week. You understand? And maybe there's a reason why you didn't. Because this week, when it actually matters, you brought it. When you're about to perform, I told Ini, I said, he's too short now, I can't catch that in. You understand? But I'm thoroughly impressed. I think you have a talent that transcends the shores of this country and this continent. And my prayer is that as much as we see your talent, so shall Nigeria and the world see it. You understand? Bless you.
Wow, Boneless, you're way, way bigger than you think. The other day I was telling you, like, you're confusing yourself. You thought maybe I was being too harsh or something. I knew there was more to you. What you did tonight is incredible. Like, I don't know, what? Okay, maybe say save the best for last. That was incredible. And I know I'm definitely seeing you next week because you're not going anywhere. Because I look forward to more things you're going to bring on the show. And I must say, yeah, your talent is going to take you outside the shores of this country, outside the shores of Africa. Because what you're doing is not so common here in Nigeria. So I see you making... You're going to do great with this. Imagine you put like kids together and teaching them how to do this. This is incredible. You will get bookings, like so many events and all that. Keep it up. I'm impressed. And God bless you for raising the bar for yourself. Please, next week, do more.
I'm going to jump right up and say it. I'm always wary when an artist is on a show because sometimes I feel like, you know, how do you come up with such creativity on the spot? But I also like the fact that it's as much about the preparation of what you're trying to do and the vision of the final work. But putting this together, I looked at those stencils you cut out. I thought that you were going to, the way the thing even set, I just throwing this spray, I didn't think it was actually going to come out looking like anything that resembled what I thought you were going to do. But this is amazing, the use of glitter, the way you've now highlighted certain things, the eyes, the nose, and the whiskers, and it looks like a tiger that comes fresh from the jungle, plus the presentation of this is stencil, Abby, that's what they call that thing, Abby? Yes, that's amazing. Well done, great job.
Hi Vera, how are you?
Okay, I'm good.
You look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
Really, really beautiful. I would give it to you the fact that you came well prepared. From your outfit, I saw what your outfit was doing with the background pictures, the colorful feel. You know, you give life to the stage with the palm trees hanging on the side, and all through the videos, I saw the tiger the tiger amidst grass and palm trees and flowers and all of that stuff, you know. And you brought to life a beautiful work of art, well represented. I always call it an imperfect, perfect work of art.
Thank you.
It is beautiful. Nice job.
Thank you.
While I see this hanging in arts galleries and people actually going for it, I see that this is on the spot creativity. Obviously, you put a lot of thoughts behind it. You came out planned, but I also see beyond what we're doing, the spur of the moment. I see that if you have an opportunity to take more time to touch on that, it can become such an exotic piece of art that can actually cost a whole lot of money to purchase. And I see a lot of people bidding for something like this when it's done, you know, when you are able to take more time, you know, to get something like this out there. Yeah. I love it. It's beautiful. The color inspiration, the creativity behind it. I can see it. I see you. There's some kind of abstractness about you, but that's with every creative person. Every true artist has that level of weirdness and some kind of mystery around you. So great job. I pray that this takes you through the competition. But whatever happens, I feel like what you have is priceless. You should always try to keep getting better. This can put you on a global platform. What I mean is your talent and your passion for what you're doing. So well done. Great job.
Can I just quickly add? I think I really enjoyed watching you paint last week. More than, not that this is not good, this is really nice, but I really enjoyed watching you actually paint. And I hope you can bring more of that as the show progresses.
You're a lot deeper than you let on. And I think maybe that's what's missing, is that people don't get to see how deep you are. So maybe for the rest of this tournament, that's what you should think about. Your art is great, but letting them see exactly how deep you are is important. Sorry, Liquor.
Yeah, that's fine. From what I can explain is, coming back from work or whatever, you go through a lot from work, but you still have to roar. But this tiger now is in colors. Like, I'm going to roar, not because I'm angry. I'm going to roar because I'm going to show you that I'm capable of anything gracefully. You're very deep, and I like that. That's one thing I like about your art. You're very deep. It's not for just everybody to comprehend it. You need to think deep to actually comprehend the kind of art that you do. And that's the most fantastic thing about you, for me. In this competition, it's becoming tight. So I want you to keep bringing it. Keep bringing it.
Here we go, judges. This is the part. So first you tell me the name of the contestants. You give your royalty card. And then you tell me the other two names you're sending through. While the judges deliberate. Remember, You need to vote for the contestants. First, to have the royalty card to win 300,000 naira. We'll announce that next week. Do that via the DTH app. You need to download the app if you don't have it already. And if you do have it, you know what to do. Vote for who you think has had the most spectacular performance so far tonight. After the break, the judges will be ready. We'll have the names of the contestants that are safe. And then automatically, the 10 that are not are up for possible eviction. Stand by. Welcome back to the show. This is the De9jaSpirit Talent Hunt. So far, we've seen 22 incredible performances. Everything is on the line for this particular episode, as the judges will save 3 contestants each, sum up to 12, and the least 10 are up for immediate eviction. Now, you have to go to the DTH app to vote for the 10 and save 5 of them, because next week, 5 contestants will be leaving the competition. IK, here we go. Please call the 3 names. First, the name of the person you give the royalty card, and the other 2 contestants you send you through to next week's performance.
Okay, I gave my royalty card to Helena.
Right.
And that's because I really believe in her talent, and I feel she would do really, really well on this show. And the other 2 people I'll be saving, first person is IB Quick.
Right.
And the second person I'll be saving is Dayve.
Dayve. IB Quick, Dayve, and Helena are through to the next round. What that means is, other judges, please take note, you cannot call any of the 2 names he's called. Iniedo?
Just really excited to say that I gave my royalty card to Ugee Royalty.
That's right.
Well deserved. So now the guys that I'd like to save, King Sax.
Okay. Obviously.
Aha. Okay.
And who?
And I'm saving Boneless, because
Perfect.
I'm excited to see. So watching him today has given me a different version to what he can do or who he is.
That's
And I
right.
want to see that. So yeah,
Perfect.
I say Boneless.
Well said. Quite spectacular. Boneless is saved through to the next round. What that means, Liquorose, you need to take out if you had plans to save any of those names, and as well Sid. So Lico,
I give my royalty card to Brothers in Arms.
right?
You know, they deserve it. So I'm going to be saving GKB and Tessie sings.
Tessie sings.
Yes, I believe in her.
Okay, and that's a twist. We'll love it. Last but not the least, Dr. Sid. First, your royalty card was for
A Talkie Drum.
All right.
And I'm going to be saving Delta All Stars and comedian Seb.
All right. Thank you, judges. We understand it's been a gruesome task, not only having constructive criticisms for the contestants, but also deciding who you send you through. 12 contestants are absolutely safe. They'll perform next week. 10 are up for possible evictions. You need to go on the DTH app right now. If you don't have it already, please do download and help these contestants stay on the show. You will save 5 of them, and 5 would be leaving the competition. Also, via the DTH app, you vote for the best performance for tonight, and that contestant wins 300,000 naira in absolute cool cash. It's been an absolutely phenomenal show. It opened up with a bang, tantalizing to such delicious intrigue, forged ahead at an increasingly breakneck pace, and ended at a gripping climax. I am VJ Adams. We'll see you next week, Eviction Week, and from all of us at the DTH, we say good night. Goodbye.
Yes,